I'm a father of 3.
I'm a single father of 4.
Currently a foster father for 2.
Do you remember the moment when you first saw your foster kid?
Yeah.
Can you describe the whole scenario?
I was nervous. I was scared. I was really scared. When I first saw her, she was small. I did not go near her for about like few weeks. I stood far away, and I always interact to her in a distance. I didn't want to traumatize her. yeah, I didn't want to traumatize her.
I was in the delivery suite with her for all my 4 children. It was a very exciting moment. I was like, it's like finally the day has come, it's like I'm going to meet my son,
Actually, I was there, but I was scared. I ran away like 2 times. I can't bear to say those things. The first time I went in, I see these young doctors, they're like, going around, and for them, they're not scared. They're like, they say, you see this? we are waiting for this, we're waiting for that. I say, oh, no, not for me. Then I went outside. And actually, I bluffed them, I'm going to buy a drink, but they say, no, you can get a drink from there. There was a drink, and then they say, you wait. Then somehow I found my way out, how to get out of there, and then I ran out of the room. I went to some place, and I think they called me again. They say, Agent, now you have to come back, because it looks like they're going to do the C-section.
She warmed up quite fast to my wife and my kids, and then to the helper, because they were all very friendly and all that, So for me, it was like, because I was also quite poker face, right, at that time. So she was too scared to see me. So she's like, hey, why everybody so different to me, compared to me, I was the only black sheep in the house. The rest of them are all white. Because me and my wife, we are from a different race. So she was very confused when she see me.
I practically cried when I first see him. And the feeling is very different. It's like my status has changed. From a single to married, and then to a father, my status has changed. So when I first held him in my arms, I was like, oh.
I do not know why, because for me, to see those things, I'm super scared. I can see anything, but not that one.
How long did it take for the 2 of your relationship to become closer?
It took a few months for us to be so-called like friend, Yeah, it took a few months. Can't really exactly remember how it started. I think my daughter suggested to play, and then she was in there, so she also decided to play. Yeah, so that's when I was playing with both the girls. I think that's how our relationship developed. So whenever she sees me at home, she's like, oh, hello, Papa. I'm going to sleep, good night. So that was our conversation. It's only after I started being home more and I started talking to her more, then we will have a decent conversation. How was your day in school? So she will try to explain in her words what she did in school.
When they are first so-called delivered, right? To be honest, they don't look so cute. They are like blue in the face, a bit of like a white, like a being stuffed inside, it's like, yeah, they are quite ugly. You look at them, it's like, wow, which part of it looks like me? I try to identify, is it the nose, is it the eyes? Money can't buy that kind of moments. Yeah, it's not like when you have achieved certain thing in life, you feel satisfied, but it's beyond that.
But what happened is like after they finish, I see this nest coming out, and then holding this guy upside down, and then tapping at the back, say, oh, you see, it's a boy. It's a bit scary, because I thought they would come, holding gently and all this, but it's so simple. They're holding by the 2 legs upside down.
What is it like being a foster father?
What is it like? It's stressful. At the same time, I would say it's fun. My job is just to play and If there's a need to discipline, I discipline. That's it. The others are being taken care by my wife. You know, she delegates the job, what needs to be done, or school, or what is needed, like for her studies or for her therapies. All this is being decided by my wife.
Can you share with me what is the most challenging part of being a father for you?
No, the challenges now, they are almost, there are just a few of them remaining. But before it used to be the challenges, to be ahead of them, to be planning, for their school fees, for their, when they're evolving. What's their next stage? To make sure, they're just like normal and other kids. They shouldn't be left behind. So that was a big challenge.
Being a single father, I think the challenge is how am I going to give them the emotional support when they need me, but I'm thankful that my children, they are all very independent, and I think through my happy prepositions somehow has rubbed off that they are also quite positive in life. Yeah, so I don't have much issues with them. So yeah, I'm thankful.
How do you think things would have been different if, say, your wife was still with you?
I'm happy to have them, the four of them, but at the same time, yeah, at times I kind of think back, what have I would have done for my career and so on and so forth. But I know I am not regretting in terms of I didn't continue my part-time degree then, because I believe, like even right now, now that my four children have grown up, I'm continuing my degree. I just applied for a part-time degree in SUSS. So I think, it's more like 活到老学到老. And as long as I know why I give up then, and the reasons kind of like it's valid, don't go and think about it and regret. Just move forward.
You know that, like, one day you will end up having to return them to their natural parents, right? So how does that make you feel?
I look forward to the day where they're able to go back with their parents. The ultimate goal is to get them back to their parents. That's what we are doing. So one day they will get to go. So for that I'll just take it as fostering is to prepare them for the day to come for them to go back to their parents. Yeah.
Can you share with me one thing that you will want your kids to always remember?
To always remember, to maintain the self-discipline, which they have a very good self-discipline, and if they do any mistake, to be able to it's like, you fall down, you should be able to wake up and restart again and do again. It's never too late. So they should persevere on that one, never give up.
I will want them to know that I'm always a call away if they ever need me. So one day when she has to reintegrate with her family, I hope we are able to keep in touch with each other.
Life is short. I know in this society now, it's like you only live once, YOLO. It's like, so live life, live right, and live happy.